Thank you. Say you was so bad. Go live, motherfucker.
Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Ayy, they just hit 100 subs, it's time to get some out. Ayy, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Press it in chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
Man, and that voice of his does not sound like that now over music. That's crazy. It's a grown man voice over music now.
I really don't want to know what I'm okay. I'm not ready for Miles to be 30 next month, so I'm still.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyhow, good morning. Welcome to the Mizzle Dub Show. We have reached the Atlanta area code episode, the 404.
Oh.
404, yes, indeed. But welcome.
Say it backwards.
Like 707.
Absolutely.
404. Anyhow, glad you're with us here on this morning of the Midsummer Classic taking place in Philadelphia, PA, where Jordan Walker of the St. Louis Cardinals won the home run derby.
Went yard.
Yeah, he hit some mighty blows. And playing the villain, as of course, he beats out the hometown favorite, Kyle Schwarber, 13-12. And interesting seeing Barry Lamar Bonds do a home run derby on Netflix. But
Yes.
here's the problem I have with Netflix. Okay. How are you, Netflix, at the same time?
I do it.
Going to make people choose. Now, I'm one of the rare few that happen to enjoy the male soap opera that is professional wrestling, and of course,
Same here.
people know how I feel about the game of baseball, because that is
Yes.
the sport I played as a child. And
Yes.
I'm one of the few that can watch all 9 innings and not complain one single bit.
Absolutely.
However, how are you going to have both Monday Night Raw and Home Run Derby on at the same time? Going on at the same direct time at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain. Like, you're making somebody having to choose. Now, for those that have picture-in-picture, you have the perfect story. Or you have the perfect, scenario. But for those, and good morning to you too, cuz. But, I mean, for those that are, having to choose between one or the other, that's not cool. Because, now again, in a sense, you're having us do that on Christmas because it's NBA versus the NFL on Christmas. Because you got, ESPN and ABC holding it down.
You know who's going to win that battle.
Oh, yeah, the NFL's going the NFL's going to win in the United States of America when it just comes to ratings of sports or anything football, be it, hell, even high school probably would get higher ratings than the NBA.
Absolutely.
Right now.
Well, because the NBA is getting watered down. And especially with this new whatever they're trying with the foul thing about one shot equals the point.
One free throw.
Wait. They're talking about that's supposed to speed up the game, right?
No.
If you want to speed up the game, again, I might have said this before, let's stop doing these useless timeouts when you're getting your ass whipped. There is no way you're coming back with like 3 minutes left in the game and you're down 30. What are you going to do? What are you drawing up to get 30 points? Put the big squad in, wave the white flag, and just play.
Unless you're putting in the Rock and Shock B-Ball Jam 50-point basket, that's about it. And only one person has ever hit that shot.
Yes. Was it Queen Latifah? No,
Tim Hardaway.
Yes.
No, but speaking of Queen Latifah, one of the greatest viral moments of all time, where she picked Sean Kemp and went coast to coast for the layup. That was fantastic.
Yes.
Not as bad.
And she got the good defensive stance too. Hit him with the
Yes, she was all into it. And
oh yes.
Sean Kemp tried to go right, and the Queen picked his pocket.
No, not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast. But one of the funniest moments is George Kenneth Griffey Jr. I love you. You're an all-time great baseball player. But why in the world did you try to go up when J.R. Ryder tried to dunk? And J.R. Ryder dunked on you. And Gary Payton had the greatest laugh of all time on the bench when that was going. Folks, I'm sorry you did not get to experience the Rock and Jock B-ball and softball jam like Mizzle and I did when we were kids, because that was some.
That's when MTV was. That's when MTV was perfect.
That was some good quality stuff.
MTV was on lock.
Yes.
And Zelly, just to answer what you're saying, what you're saying here.
Yeah,
yes, he has.
Absolutely. Yes.
Summer League, yes. But my question is, all of the rookies the Warriors have normally drafted have panned out pretty good in the Summer League. It's when they get on the bench with Steve Kerr that the problem begins. Let's see if Kerr's actually going to coach up this young man, put him out on the floor. Hell, let Steph and Jimmy Butler coach this young man. And Kerr, you just sit there on the bench and just let them cook. But yes, I was very excited about getting this young man because that gives length. And then maybe him and Kristaps Porzingis can give the Warriors and these Warrior fans something we've been longing for years. Somebody with length that can grab a fucking rebound.
And protect the rim.
Yes. But this falls on Steve Kerr. If this young man does not develop, this falls on Kerr. Oh, I agree. I agree.
Oh, yeah. 8-man rotations are a thing of the past. You definitely need a 10-man rotation. Although, however,
11.
I'll say it like this. Him, Will Richard, second man from Florida.
Yes.
Along with
who I was very impressed with last season. Very impressed with.
Even though the man you don't like, Mr. Horford, that could be a very good second unit while Curry is getting his rest. Which is
I'm never gonna like that man. Never.
I know. I
never.
Know. I know.
Never.
But
I do give credit where credit is due. The man does play very good basketball, and he was a good reason why the Warriors did get as far as they got. So I will give him that. And that's about it.
But other than that, as you would say, the hell with them. I understand. I get it. I get it. Now, and again, if DeAnthony Melton can be healthy,
my goodness.
Again, you have a good 4 or 5 guys that you can use when Wardell's getting his rest. And then
still got Moody.
When he comes back, yes, absolutely. And of course, again, like I said, and this is just my opinion, and I'm really tired of Warrior fans talking about this subject, which I really don't want to talk about, but we might as well talk about because it is a sports show. Again.
Oh, no. See, that's that Denver Broncos shit coming out right there. That's that Denver Broncos shit coming out right there.
Why am I
going with LeBron and AD?
Why am I going to trade for a power forward that only played in 20 games last year?
And when you have young talent that you can develop to possibly play like AD. Nope. Do you know if they sign LeBron, they will be the oldest fucking team in the league with an average age of 37. Oh, I've thought about it on multiple occasions, Ellie, and it always comes to the end. The hell with LeBron. Curry has one without him. Don't need him. Look, their dream of playing with each other, you guys want to gold medal with each other. You played in the All-Star game.
Well, technically, Zilly, if you go back to 2022, Warriors didn't have no size.
Nope. They played a lot of small ball winning those championships. And just Kevon Looney was just an animal in one final where he was just grabbing rebounds left and right. Couldn't catch the ball to save his life to do a layup, but oh shit, I get a rebound.
There was no Andrew Bogut on that 2021-2022 team.
Nope.
There wasn't. Now, again, Looney was getting rebounds. You know what? Here we go. Now I'm about to make me go there. Okay, here we go.
Where has he dropped off at?
LeBron can't carry anymore.
Hmm.
LeBron can't carry a team.
Well, he ain't dropped off on his flopping, I'll tell you that.
Okay, Wardell still can carry a team.
Yep.
And that's been proven. That's been shown.
Yep.
Okay. Again, LeBron is still playing at a high level. Give credit where credit's due. Man's skill is still there. His IQ has forever been there.
Into the fourth quarter.
Okay. Yes, it was LeBron and others that beat the Houston Rockets last season. Keep in mind, Kevin Durant's not healthy. Now, that's not to say that the Lakers would have not beaten Houston with the healthy Kevin Durant, because, again, what has Kevin Durant done since he left Wardell?
L's.
Okay.
That's the truth. I'll give him that. He doesn't, but I just believe LeBron would just be taking up a space that can go to someone else.
Okay, here's something that Byron Scott said recently on a podcast. And this is the ultimate question. And he said, yeah, you can get LeBron, but do you want all that other shit that comes with LeBron?
There it is. And there it is.
For me?
No.
No. That's enough drama. It's enough drama dealing with Draymond Green's mouth.
Thank you.
And if Draymond Green don't shut up, Udonis Haslem might come see his ass.
He coach her motherfuckers.
Okay, there's a reason why people did not poke at Charles Oakley, because Charles Oakley is and still is about that life. Okay,
So is UD.
Even though he is a quiet man, and even though he is a believer, you still do not go to Oakland, California, and you do not poke the bear that is named Stanley Burrell, a.k.a. Hammer. Because Hammer is still about that life. Don't...
Don't worry, LeBron will end up signing Philly. Watch, just to piss me off. Just to
now, if he happens to join the 76ers, are you boycotting the season in Philadelphia?
I said the same thing about the Warriors.
Okay,
I'm just the same thing about the Sixers.
I'm
There is no. We just got arguably one of the best fucking players in their prime right now.
Correct.
Why? I don't need LeBron over there teaching these young men how to fucking flop. I don't.
But also, another very good point that Byron Scott said, among other podcasters,
by the way, it's 10:18. Shout out to my brother.
It's Rich Paul making phone calls, trying to get teams in runs. It's not teams calling Rich Paul. So there is a difference, because again, and I forgot who was the person that said this, but it's a very valid point. LeBron is about LeBron. It's about the damn brand. No, don't speak that blasphemy. That gummit, no.
Is this how you guys want to win a ring? Do we need a ring that bad that they got to go get LeBron fucking James, Mr. Team Hopper, no loyalty?
Like I've said this.
And do you know what comes with that too? You're going to have to trade for Bronny James. That is the deal to getting LeBron. Wherever LeBron goes, his son has to come. Do we need that?
Even though he's going to be in Santa Cruz during this time anyway, playing in the G League.
Well, okay, so do you still want LeBron in? You still want LeBron? That's what comes with LeBron. So it's either one or the other. Can we get LeBron? No, that is the deal.
Which is why I believe
I do not want Curry. That's going to be an asterisk. I'm telling you, everybody, even the pundits, are saying that if LeBron goes to the Warriors, they do whatever. That's going to be a tarnish on his legacy, and that came from the Up and Smoke guys.
To which Steven Jackson said he wished he would have stayed for Curry. He recently said that. Steven Jackson, who played with Baron Davis.
No, okay.
Don't be surprised.
Believe that all you want.
Now
I'll tell you this: if he does end up in freaking Cleveland by any chance, Lord, please let that happen. You damn sure are right that they're going to try to get Bronny James.
It makes all the sense for him to go back to Cleveland.
Hell, go back to South Beach. Unfinished business. Because remember, you said not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but not 5 chips. So go continue the quest for that.
But at the same time, here's one thing we don't know. Or here's one thing we do know. LeBron James is not going to tell Pat Riley what to do. Reason why LeBron left after 4 years. Because LeBron wanted his way. Pat Riley said, no, I'm the man in charge, not you.
Long as Slick back is running this shit, you can just take a back seat back.
Yeah. Now.
All day, every day.
So, and I'm not a big JT the Brick listener. And we all know how Dad feels about JT the Brick.
Oof.
But listening to his show, he had somebody on there, but he really thinks it's down. He really thinks he's going back to Cleveland. He really does.
Good. I will pop champagne if that happens.
Exactly. If LeBron's going to cry about Pat Riley taking his cookies that he can go buy at the store anytime he wants to.
But see, you know what though? That's going to show you that a player that's been getting catered to since he was in fucking high school, that he was getting everything he wanted. It was yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And he ran across Pat Riley, who we all know how he coached and how he was back in the day. I ain't going for that shit.
I mean,
and here's the thing.
This is Pat Riley, who called out before LeBron broke his record the greatest scorer of all time in The Captain. This is the same guy that went at Irving Magic, who his teammates affectionately call him Buck Johnson, and told you, I need you to score more.
I'll take Clay over LeBron any day.
If Clay accepts his role,
like Iggy did, yes,
which is the reason why he left the Warriors in the first place, because he still felt like he was a starter. No, he's not. And then he went to Dallas and saw that the grass was not greener. He looked like he was there going to play with Kyrie and going to play with Luka Doncic. Well, we all know what happened. Kyrie tore his ACL. Luka's in LA. The GM got fired. And the Mavericks are starting all over again, which they do got some good young chips in place. And
that's also a fact. The grass ain't always greener on the other side.
And plus, realistically, I don't know if Clay's heart is in it to play basketball anymore. I don't.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, when you have, you got 4.
He's got 4 rings. Okay, his number is getting retired inside the big ATM in San Francisco. Yes. He's going to get a statue along with Wardell, and I'm sure Draymond outside that arena. I
will put Iggy up before I put Draymond.
Well, Iggy's the first to get his number retired out of that core that has won 4.
Yes.
With 30, 23, and 11 also waiting to go up there. Which also they need to retire Tim Hardaway's number 2 while they're at it.
I don't know why that hasn't happened yet.
You and me both. Which, by the way, kudos to Miami as they're going to let Junior wear Dad's number.
Wait, did Dad give the approval though?
Pat Riley gave him the jersey.
Enough said. Enough said. The hell with the Dad said.
Pat Riley.
I run this.
Pat Riley at the press conference held up number 10. It's Hardaway Jr. Well, you know what? Clay was more heartbroken over losing Rocco than Meg. Which, you know, I love Rocco. I love seeing stories of Clay and Rocco. Clay was more heartbroken over Rocco than Meg Thee Stallion.
I agree.
If you want to be honest. If you want to be honest. But again, and people saying, move up. I said, why wouldn't move up Jimmy Butler? Nobody was having an issue with Jimmy Butler's play until he got hurt. Now that he's hurt, let's trade him. Get rid of his money. Okay, you realize you're taking on the same amount of money contract if you were to trade for Mr. Glass, which just one move to the right and he will tear his vaginal canal. I'd rather ride or die because I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting from Jimmy Butler every single night. I know what I'm getting
every night.
I'm getting everything he's got.
Well, you're also the fan base is also missing the bigger picture with having Jimmy Butler. Do you know the free throw line gets a little higher with Jimmy Butler because he gets the call Curry should be getting.
Mm-hmm.
So you take away that. That's what you noticed in the playoffs when Jimmy got hurt. They wasn't getting to the free throw line. Absolutely. You know, so Jimmy brings a lot to a team that some of these fans don't understand. Hell, I was pissed when the Sixers let him go, and they kept that dumbass Tobias Harris.
Oh, I wish we had that soundbite right now.
I mean, for real. And if you don't know anything about Jimmy Butler, yes, I know it was the Mickey Mouse finals, but you look at that picture. Oh, I can't remember what game it was. When the game was over.
Oh, game 6. It was game 5 when they forced the game 6.
Yeah. That man exhausted everything he had in his body to win that. That's the kind of player I want around Wardell.
They can't be on the same court together because if they get LeBron, Jimmy has to go, unfortunately. That's the problem.
Yep. You lose Jimmy Butler if you get LeBron. Period. They're going to move him. They will move him. So there's levels to what you guys want with LeBron. You got to think about the bigger picture. I'd rather have Jimmy Butler. I'm sorry. Because I know Jimmy Butler ain't afraid to take that shot when it counts if Curry can't get it. LeBron's going to take that shot. He's either going to airball or he's going to pull it like he normally does when he goes for a layup. Man, I don't need his antics, man. This team is good without him. Give me a full season of Jimmy Butler and Curry mixed in with the young man. Then you're taking Moses Moody off the court. See, there's certain things that's gonna push Moses Moody back to the doghouse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This core is already okay. I don't need LeBron coming in there to try to disrupt what this core is all about and what they're building. And if everybody knows this, everywhere LeBron has went and has won a chip, he has set that team back. Don't need it. I don't want that chip that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And look at him holding on to the lead like freaking Aaron Rodgers, waiting for his decision so they can make a decision. That's selfish. That's me. I need all the attention on me. You're making my point, brother. We all know LeBron will not take the last shot, but Curry, Jimmy, and even Milton isn't. I want somebody that ain't afraid to take the shot. You're supposed to be the king of this league. You're supposed to be this whole almighty player, but You scared to take that last shot? Nah, I'm good. I want dogs. And LeBron and lost that dog. I'm sorry.
Or did he ever have it? Some might ask.
In the beginning, when he was at Cleveland, he had a little bit of it. But he didn't really become a dog until he got around Dwayne Wade and Ray Allen and everybody else. Because those are dogs.
Yes.
I don't care about ticket sales with LeBron.
No, he's
the Warriors sell out every game without LeBron.
Yeah, but he's talking about the ticket prices are going to increase if he comes.
Yes. Yeah, my bad. I didn't read the whole thing through. I was spamming. But yes. Now you're taking games away from little kids that want to come see Curry. Not LeBron, Curry.
Mm-hmm.
And this fan base don't need the LeBron, the LaFlop fans traveling over. Now I'm a Warrior fan. No. Stay in LA, stay in Cleveland.
We don't want
stay in Miami.
We don't want the bronzexuals.
No, we do not need that. Bad enough we got these new fans that ain't never seen a season where the Warriors sucked. Privileged fans.
Yes.
We don't need the bronzexuals coming over here with those fans. Good Lord. I kind of be ashamed to be a Warrior fan. Just this much.
Like I've been telling you.
I can't wait till he makes the announcement so we can get this over with. We got 24 hours. So just hurry up and get it over with. So I can either be pissed or be like popping champagne.
Like the 72 Dolphins.
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, again, I would not necessarily be happy if he came to the Warriors. Okay, it was good. Y'all played together in the Olympics. Y'all played together in the All-Star game. That's enough. I don't want it for an 82-game season.
I've seen it. Well, he ain't going to. He's going to take a lot of days off.
Well, a lot of load management. And plus, again, this is why I say he's going to go back east. Because, again, the Warriors, even if they got LeBron, are they going to beat the Spurs in a 7-game series? It will be tough. Probably not. Are they going to beat the Thunder in a 7-game series? That's going to be tough. Probably not. No.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
I'll leave that up to these new age Warrior fans and the bronzexuals. That will be me. I do like the Frank Vogel signing, but didn't LeBron like Frank Vogel when he was the Lakers coach?
Yep.
Huh?
Who do you think got Frank Vogel fired?
LeBron James.
But what do I know? I don't know.
Flipping thing. Hell, LeBron James didn't even like the coach that just won the finals.
Oh, Mike Brown.
Who got LeBron to his first? No, was it him that got LeBron to his first finals?
He was the head coach when they got there in 2007. Yes.
Nah, I don't know about that, Zelly. I don't want to be celebrating the LeBron championship. I want to celebrate a Curry Jimmy Butler championship. That sounds a lot better. Let's get Jimmy one. How about that? Let's get that chant going. I'm okay with that one. But I believe
the one thing I will say, good, bad, or indifferent, if unfortunately he does come to this team, it's going to be even more exposure for the Warriors, which is good and bad. Not that they need, because they're going to follow him every flipping where.
Oh, Wendy's going to be in the Bay Area a lot more.
Mm-hmm. You're going to be seeing a lot of Brian Windhorst, and whatnot. It is going to be must see like it was when KD was here. But
hell, I'll take KD back before I take LeBron.
I don't know because again, just KD whines too much for me.
Yeah, but would you rather take the whining or the LeBron?
God, if you're making me choose, if
yes, you're going to pick KD. Yes, I already know.
If you're going to make me choose out of two, you know where I'm going.
Yes.
However, but again, I don't think we would be here again if Draymond Green didn't get in his feelings about whatever Jordan Poole said to make him punch him.
Or whatever he said to KD to make him get in his feelings to him as well.
Okay. Maybe Draymond Green needs to get punched in the mouth. I don't know. And you might call it the right one in Udonis Haslam because Udonis will look like he would punch you right smack dab in the mouth.
Yes.
But okay. Enough of that because that's just going to make me not just talking about LeBron. No, thank you.
Oh, well, you know what? After tomorrow, it's going to have to happen again.
Is he supposed to be making his announcement tomorrow?
It was they said in 48 hours, starting from yesterday, he will have a decision. Again, if they put this shit on ESPN like he did his decision to go to South Beach, to hell with LeBron. It's already the hell with him already, but we're going to put that in all caps. But yes, the decision should be made tomorrow. Is there any sports going on tomorrow?
No.
Okay, so he's trying to get the attention all on himself. Okay.
Of course. Yeah. No. Baseball has their All-Star game today. The other semifinal game is Thursday.
Yep. See?
See? Points been proven. It's all about LeBron. It's all about LeBron.
No, KD was happy winning championships with Curry. It's just when Draymond Green gets to open his mouth, KD got in his feelings, especially when Draymond said, "We don't need you." What? Come on, bro.
But also, Draymond Green, why you didn't pass the ball to KD when he was open in that game against the Clippers to when you said that?
You don't say.
These videos are...
Yep, see, LeBron is smart. Look at that. Wiffle ball in the big three.
I'd rather watch the big three.
Absolutely. But as we move on from this Bron talk, because he pretty much took up the majority of the fucking show. The hell with LeBron. Because I know we'll be talking about this sometime within the week. So
there is a very good semifinal game that's gonna start in about an hour and a half as last year's runner-up France takes on former champions España. So they're both former World Cup champions. Of course, the winner will go to East Rutherford, New Jersey to play in the championship game on the 19th on Sunday. Of course, the winner will take on the winner of England and Argentina.
That's going to be, we already know it's going to be Argentina. Let's just go ahead and just pencil that in.
Now,
and that sucks to say because I really want them to play a very good game.
Which brings me to my point. Is it becoming that obvious that FIFA is slurping Messi so much that they want Argentina back in the final again? Just because of it possibly being Messi's last World Cup, possibly.
Well, we know the politics in FIFA is huge. So
to which, by the way, FIFA now wants to expand it to 64.
What time are you heading up?
You know what? I'm not against that. More football. I will. Right? He was just trying to put it in a nice term there, but we all know. But
oh no,
I forgot what my therapist said. She said FIFA stands for something, but I know it's for Argentina. Oh, fix it for Argentina.
Yes,
that's what FIFA stands for.
Yes. I mean, well, no. I mean, it's all in FIFA's mouth, just like it is when Chris Collinsworth sees Patrick Mahomes on Sunday Night Football. Well, at least in the second half of the season, it won't be that way in the first half because I don't think Mahomes is going to be playing during the first half of the season, recovering from an ACL. However, and I mean, again, if Argentina earns the win, that's fine. Can't say that, but there was some controversy in the win against Egypt. Down 2-0. Now, I will say this. Argentina might be coming in tired against England. And the only reason why I said this is because they had to sweat it out against Switzerland this past Saturday. Even though, yes, I know the final score said 3-1. But keep in mind, Argentina scored in the first 2 minutes of that game on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't score again until extra time.
Mm-hmm.
And the Swiss had many chances to take the lead, just like Norway. Now, Norway. This is where you messed up. You had your main man, Brock Lesnar's son, in shooting range. But instead of you making the pass, you decided to take the shot. And you wonder why you're going home.
Well, just picture this, and I'm gonna go back to the NBA here for a second. What did Steve Kerr say to Pazinski? I want you to sit right there. Sit right here.
Steph Curry.
This is Steph Curry. Meet Steph Curry. You give it to your best player, but again, this is broadcast around the fucking world. Mm-hmm. You want to be the hero, just like De'Aaron Fox wanted to be the hero in the finals.
First off, De'Aaron Fox, run the clock. Make them foul you and shoot at the free throw line. But no!
But here's my thing when it comes to Argentina. I believe they should have lost way before it got to where they, especially when the VAR was getting called in on a lot of goals that were getting taken away from other teams playing Argentina. Well, boxing right in front of our face, brother. You mean to tell me you saw this guy hit this guy that many times, but this guy over here looks like he's been through a damn jumping session, and this guy's over here with nothing, and you give the guy that looks ugly the win? Make it make sense.
It doesn't.
But I hope they let these two teams right here play, because both of these teams got fantastic attackers. They play very solid, good defense. They tackle well. You're going to see a lot of dribbling and fancy footwork in this one. So I just hope they let them play, because we all know Argentina's getting there. So just at least give me this good game.
It will be Harry Kane against Lionel Messi.
Wait. It'll be Harry Kane versus Messi in FIFA.
Well,
you tell me where's that lie?
None detected, but
thank you.
This might be the one time to where FIFA might have to keep their hands clean, because again, you have England that has not won in 50 years. Okay, I'll say it like this: the last time England won the World Cup, Dad was 10.
Shit.
And Dad, by the grace of God, is turning 70 in a couple of months.
Yeah. Shit. Shit.
So,
woo.
like I said, 1966 is a very long time.
I mean, we all know that records are meant to be broken and things are meant to change with certain teams. Hell, look at the Knicks. They ain't won one in how long? And they just won theirs.
53.
So, yeah. I mean, so.
Even though I said, and I will say it again, and I will stand on this, and this is just my opinion, I honestly think the winner of France and Spain is going to win it all.
I agree.
I
agree.
I just really believe that.
Even if Argentina does get in there, I think either way, France or Spain is going to win. I agree.
Yeah. Now, if it ends up being the rematch as it was between France and Argentina, I think France wins because I think France is the better team. And plus, Mbappe is playing with tremendous purpose and he wants revenge. But Spain's defense is very good too.
That's what I'm saying. Both teams play very good defense.
It is going to be a very good game.
And they both got good goalie play as well.
In the next hour and 15 minutes, no question. Absolutely. Absolutely. It should be
definitely
a good
be
game.
too. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to listen to on Sirius XM on the way to work too. I mean, I'm going to get to see the first hour and a half of the match, but I think I'm going to be listening to that all the way up to work.
Oh, yes. I definitely will be watching and then taking a nap.
Yes.
And then it's back to work. And then I'll just have the All-Star game on DVR and watch that when I come home or have that put me to sleep. As it is appropriately as it was back in 96, back in Philly, celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States of America.
America.
Again, it's the American League against the National League. And the starters for today's game. It will be one getting the hometown welcome as the Phillies will be having their pitcher, Mr. Sanchez, who went 50 and 2/3 innings of scoreless innings, getting the start, coming in with an 11-4 record with a 2.62 ERA. And Dylan Cease having himself a nice year, getting the start for the American League, 6-4 record with a 2.56 ERA. And the last time he pitched, made the Giants just look ridiculously like a little league
like 12 strikeouts he had?
Yeah, had a one-hitter. However, for the American League, Mike Trout having a revamped year back in the All-Star game, back in his home area in the Tri-State area, of course, originally from New Jersey, but also spent time in Philly, back home, leading off. Yordan Alvarez, no relation, batting second, having a tremendous year for the Astro. Shane Langoliers for the A's, starting catcher, first time since Terry Steinbach starting on the plate for an A's player. Camarino from the Rays, he's batting fourth at third base. Bobby Witt Jr., one of the best young shortstops in baseball from the Royals, batting sixth. Cody Bellinger batting seventh from the Yankees in right field. Mr. Rice, also from the Yankees. Ben Rice, 279, 29 homers, 68 knocked in for the former Dartmouth College player. He's batting seventh. Mr. Riley Green for the Tigers, batting eighth. And Mr. Clement from the Blue Jays, batting ninth. That's your starting lineup for the American League. For the National, of course, hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber leading off. Last year's All-Star game MVP. And here's the part that still gets me. He wins the MVP by winning in the home run derby to sell the damn game. That's wild to me. However, Juan Soto, the Met, will be batting second in right field. Freddie Freeman from the Bastards in blue, batting third. C.J. Abrams having a very good year for the Nationals.
Yes.
Batting 275. He is batting fourth. Max Muncy, another Bastard in blue, batting fifth at third base. Ozzie Albies switch inning for the Braves, batting sixth. Mr. Marsh, Philly, get a whole lot of Philly love.
Of course.
Batting seventh. Andy Pages, don't like the team he plays for, but the man has played a very good center field and has had a very good year.
Can't deny that.
The Cuban getting started center field, batting eighth. And batting ninth for the National League, a very good catcher, Drake Baldwin. Last year's Rookie of the Year, batting ninth. Of course, the Giants have representation from Logan Webb and Luis Ariz. Of course, Luis Ariz in there in the batting chase with his tremendous bat, but it's been his defense that has been vastly improved, and all that is credit to the great Ron Washington, of course.
Absolutely.
Is known for turning average fielders into Gold Glove winners. Of course, he had Eric Chavez win 6 straight Gold Gloves in Oakland. So we all know that story. So he has done tremendous work. In the field,
no disagreement there.
And of course, him batting .326. Of course, the Giants took 3 out of 4 for the Rockies, so going in with some little momentum for the All-Star break. But also want to give love to Casey Schmidt. Casey Schmidt has been everywhere. He's been at second base,
swinging a good bat too.
Shortstop, left field, first base, third base, having a tremendous first half. Him and Rafi Devers tied for the team lead with 19 home runs. First time that's happened that they've each had over 50 plus RBIs and almost close to Emerson's Bonds and Kent. And that was a long, long time ago. So anytime you enter those names,
something's going right.
Something is going right. So Giants on a positive note. We'll see what happens in the second half. Now that Tony Vitello has had a half a season to engage of being a major league
and you
manager.
know what? Shout out to him for finally showing some damn passion.
Oh yeah, he was.
That was long overdue.
Yeah, he definitely went ham, if you will.
And they let him go too. That was actually nice. Him and the umpire had a nice little going at each other. So
they did.
I mean, he was probably speaking to him with a little bit of respect, though, in a way, but with a little demeanor towards it, because them umpires don't let you sit there and talk.
No,
they'll throw you out quick.
Sometimes you got to go Earl Weaver and Bobby Cox, or in Mizzle's case, Lloyd McClendon, steal the damn bag.
That is still the greatest ever. Knowing that they have extra bases laying around, but he's like, you know what? We're going to delay this game even longer.
I'm just going to take the bag, and you're just going to like it, okay? All right?
Yeah.
Just deal with it. I'm going to take the bag. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But looking at the standings in Major League Baseball, as it stands right now, unfortunately, the Bastards in Blue have the best record overall, leading the West by 11.5 games with the Diamondbacks, even though the Diamondbacks did sweep the Dodgers over this weekend going into the All-Star break. So the Dodgers on a 3-game streak.
Good job.
Which is rare to say, but it is what it is. In the East, the Braves in a tight one. 2 back are Philadelphia. And look out, folks. The Miami Marlins are in the thick of a pennant race. Only 4 games behind the Braves in the East. Tremendous job by the Marlins.
They've been playing some good baseball of late.
Very good things.
Yeah, can't deny that.
In South Beach. Also in the central tie between the Brewers and the Cubs, but the Brewers holding on to a 5-game lead over the Cubs, 8.5 ahead of St. Louis and 9.5 ahead of Pittsburgh. In the American League East, Oose's beloved Tampa Bay Rays, who just retired, and deservedly so, they just retired Evan Longoria's number 3 in Tampa. Oh, deservedly so. He was a tremendous, tremendous Ray for a long time. Yes. And the Rays, 3 games ahead of the Yankees, 10 ahead of the Red Sox, 11.5 of the Orioles, and the disappointing defending American League champions, the Blue Jays, 12 back. Tight one going on in the Central. This might be the best race of them all. And hold on one second.
Yes. All right. Well, he was talking about baseball. Baseball is his. I don't have the listings up in front of me, but we can talk a little bit more about this little FIFA match between France and España. I just like that we got a good quality matchup between 2 good teams. Should be a low scoring game, maybe 3 total goals most. I think the final score to one be 2-1, but you never know. The way these attackers are on both sides, you can get a high score. Oh, there he is. All right, go ahead and finish up your MLB talk. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to leave and come back. Oh, wait, he's doing it. Beat me to it. So, hey, back to what I was saying about España and France. I like how Mbappe is playing. He's making the moves when it's needed, striking when he needs to. It's wonderful. That's how you like this game to be played. And we got the circle of death, and there we are.
No, I don't like the fact that now every time somebody calls you,
Yeah.
gotta reset yourself, which
Yeah, that's ridiculous, especially when you're live.
Anyways, what I was saying though before I was not really nervous, but when then I got a phone call from mom, the White Sox and Guardians literally in a virtual tie for first in the American League Central. Now here's the irony: they both have the same winning percentage.
Right.
But here's the kicker: the White Sox have one less loss, but the Guardians have one more win. But it's a virtual first place tie between the White Sox and the Guardians. So keep your eye on that. That will be a fun race down the stretch.
About time for the White Sox, man. About time for them to get back in the thick of things.
They've been struggling for a while, but good to see them back on the South Side doing some things. And like I said, could we possibly, for the first time ever, have both the Cubs and the White Sox in the postseason at the same time, with the exception of the 1906 World Series, which was 100 and some odd plus years ago. We have another tight race in the AL West. Rangers and the Mariners, of course, right now the Rangers a game and a half up on Seattle, 3 on the Astros. A's make A's back again. The A's coming in with a 9-game losing streak, not the way you want to go into the All-Star break with that lingering. Although
maybe that could be a change of pace that they need.
True. But on the flip side, as we said, the Red Sox coming in winning 9 straight, the last thing they want is off days. So,
right.
There's that. So, in the wild card race, of course, 3 teams get the wild card spots in each league. Right now, if the season ended today, your wild card teams would be the Cubs, Phillies, and the Marlins, with the Cardinals 1 game back of that last spot, Pirates 2 games back, Diamondbacks 2.5, and the Padres 3.5 back of that last wild card spot in the National League. So obviously, stranger things have happened. So
absolutely.
In the American League, your 3 wild card teams would be the Yankees, the Guardians. I still want to say Cleveland Indians, but we know they're not the Indians, they're Guardians. But Cleveland Indians just rolls off better. But it is what it is. Guardians, Yankees, and the Mariners. Well, actually, the last spot is a virtual tie between the Minnesota Twins and the Mariners.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they have these same identical records. But right now, the edge would go to Seattle. But the Twins right there. Red Sox, half a game behind the last wildcard spot. Astros, a game and a half. Even the doggone Orioles and Blue Jays are 2 games and 2.5 back, respectively, of the last wild card spot in baseball. So, again, trading deadline coming around. Many people will think they have a chance because, again, as it's been proven, sometimes you just need as less as 83 wins to get in. And the Diamondbacks took that to the World Series 3 years ago. So, I mean, anything is possible. But again, tonight's game, Fox Sports has a busy slate tonight as they have, they got the semifinals of the World Cup airing on Fox at noon, and then at 5 you got the All-Star game on Fox. So it is a busy money-making day for the Fox Sports Network.
Well, good for them.
Yes. And you know what, folks? He keeps being spotted at the facility. And I'm really going to believe what Adam Schefter is going to say. I really don't think it's not a matter of if.
It's when.
I really think it's when. You might be seeing number 99 and number 95 on the same defense for the Inglewood Rams in 2026, which for a lot of teams, that's not a good sign at all.
I know you are not excited to see that twice a year.
No, I'm not. Now, even with that, historically, the Niners have contained Adam Donald for the most part, with the exception of the one game. The one game that you needed to do that, you did not. And you see Garoppolo trying to flip the ball like a frisbee because number 99 is coming straight through the gut. But I'm just gonna say, if that happens, I'm telling you right now, and I'm saying this before we even have our NFL preview show this year. You can pencil in the Rams for, at worst, an NFC title game appearance because, again, somebody's going to have one-on-one out of those two. So it's going to be pick your poison. Do I want number 95 to get me, or do I want 99 to get me? And not to mention,
that's going to be so fun to watch.
And not to mention, and that's not even mentioning. Hold on.
Oh, the Rams loaded up too. On that defensive side, oh yeah.
That's not to mention. You still have Byron Young, you still have Brayden Fisk, and you still have Kobe Turner. And that's even if you don't have Aaron Donald to go along with Myles Garrett.
Hey, if I were you, I'll find a way to do a lot of toss sweeps. Don't try to run inside.
Brock Purdy's going to be in shotgun for the whole entire game. It ain't going to be no 3-step, 7-step drop. Nope. It's like, you're going to be in shotgun, and damn it, get rid of it quick.
All slants. Hitch routes. Everything that does not involve holding the ball for too long. Yeah, I pray for the NFC West, man. It's going to be tough.
Well, not just that, the whole doggone NFC.
Yeah, you got a point there too.
I mean, you don't think Chris Shula is not foaming at the mouth to possibly have 99 playing on his defense with Myles Garrett?
Usually. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And again, I mean, it sucks for Jared Verse because Jared Verse was a very good player.
Not bad, but you're not going to take the opportunity to get Myles Garrett, though.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for coming.
Hey. Again. And Lord knows, we have talked about how much we despise Los Angeles sports teams on this podcast.
Yes.
But, again, as much as I can't stand the Dodgers, have to give their owner Mark Walter credit because he cares about winning. And
that's all he asked for.
And now you might see that now that he has taken over the Lakers ownership because
oh damn.
Oh yeah. He bought the Lakers, yes. Even though Jeannie Buss will still have some kind of interest in the ownership, it's not in the Buss family. Mr. Walter owns that team. Now, but again, when Dr. Buss owned the team, Dr. Buss gave a damn about one thing, winning. Didn't care about the drama. He just wanted Larry at the end of it. Have to respect that. Also did help that you had this one of the greatest executives of all time being your front office, Mr. Jerry West. That does a lot.
That does a lot.
But what I'm saying, him, again, Stan Kroenke, Les Snead, they give a damn about winning.
Yep.
And as much as I can't stand them, have to tip your cap because they care about winning. Okay.
The hell with them picks.
Yeah, you think they give a damn if the other opposing team's fan base comes to the stadium and takes us there? No, because if they're out there hoisting Lombardi, which they might for the second time in 5 years, like Dave Chappelle, gotcha, bitch. Which, by the way, Dave Chappelle with a funny viral moment being at the Usher concert. Usher like, is that Dave Chappelle? And Dave Chappelle just popped like, hey!
With a drink in his hand.
Oh, gotta love Chappelle. Got to love
Absolutely.
Chappelle. But also, we would like to take this time, folks, to give you real quickly a public service announcement. And folks, what that announcement is if you go to a national park, please stay away from the wildlife. Otherwise,
Oh,
you will become a human pinata.
and a meme.
And you will go flying higher than you thought you could ever possibly fly because you want to take pictures of a bison. Which, by the way, bisons are one of my favorite animals.
I don't mess with the wildlife, man.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Okay.
It is not. It's bad for your health.
Yes. Okay. You don't see black and brown go where it says warning, danger, high voltage, any of that. We turn around and we go the other way. Why? Because we value life and we want to see our next birthday, heck, the next day.
Hey, that dude was up there too. I'm like, yo.
Like I said.
And he was an elderly man, so you know some things is broken when he came down.
Oh, yeah.
If not even broken when the bison hit him, because
yeah,
should have found a way. Well, should have found a way to climb a tree.
Okay, first off, why are you running behind a doggone tree in the first place? Well, first off, why are you even trying to take a picture in the first place?
Why are you even in the vicinity of them? I'm trying to be as far away as I can.
Now, don't get me wrong. Would I love to go to Yellowstone National Park? Absolutely, but I'm not going anywhere near the wild. No.
Hey, I ain't trying to invite the bears.
Yeah,
the raccoons.
None of that. I am not trying to be like Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie Revenant and fight a bear, which was a tremendous, great cinematography work by the cameraman.
Yes,
absolutely. But
absolutely,
I'm not fighting. No.
Nope. Don't need it. Don't want it. Again,
no.
You ain't about to have me out there looking like a meme all over the internet.
Yeah, I don't need Yogi and Boo Boo eating me for a picnic basket. No, I'll be like, Ranger Smith, go shoot them, sir.
Yes, please do.
Go shoot them. Folks, we are getting that closer. Actually, we are less than, for some, a week away of training camp starting in the National Football League. Which makes Mizzle so very, very happy.
Football, pads, somebody hitting somebody.
But he'll also be complaining about how soft they are too when you can't touch the quarterback.
I guess trying to make it safer for everybody. Just the quarterback, I mean.
Well, yeah, quarterback.
If you're a defenseless receiver, they are trying to look out for the tight ends and the wide receivers and the running backs to a degree. But you got to separate what's an illegal hit and a flat out Ronnie Lott, Jack Tatum, Steve Atwater hit.
All right, so just to go down the list, if you will. All right, so rookies will report between July 17th and July 28th. Depending on the franchise, while veterans will report between July 22nd and the 28th. Of course, all 32 are required to be there by the 28th, kicking off joint practices in the preseason. But
hey, you might want to go check out the Raiders announced their open practice.
No, I saw it on their team page. I don't know how I feel about getting up bright early and being there at 7:30 in the morning, but if I can get up, I'll go. All right, so just to go through all the list for the Cardinals, of course, at the big insurance policy known as the big toaster known as State Farm Stadium. I don't know if Jake from State Farm will be there with khakis on, but
somebody will be. May not be him, but somebody will.
But their reporting date for rookies and vets is on July 22nd. In the ATL, IBM Performance Field in Flowery Branch, Georgia. That is their training facility. Right. Rookies will report on July 24th. Veterans on July 28th. Baltimore Ravens, the Todd Monken era, begins in Baltimore with reporting dates at the Under Armour Performance Center. It'll be July 24th for rookies, July 28th for veterans. So there you go with that. No, I'm sorry. No, Todd Monken went to the Browns. He's the new Browns head coach. I'm sorry. The
You
Ravens
meant
head
the Jesse Minter.
Jesse Minter. Yes, Jesse Minter. His first camp. Of course, for the Bills, opening up their new stadium later on this year. Of course, it'll be on the first Thursday night game of the year against the Lions. Rookies reporting July 21st, veterans July 28th. Carolina, which a lot of big hope for the Panthers coming into the season. Rookies on the 21st.
That South ain't going to be that easy.
Veterans on the 21st, or veterans on the 22nd, rookies on the 21st. Perhaps one of the last few times before they might possibly become the Hammond, Indiana Bears. But for now, they're still the Chicago Bears. Rookies report July 25th, veterans on July 28th. For the Bengals, same dates as the Bears. Rookies July 25th, rookies July 25th, veterans July 28th. The Browns, under Tom Monken in his first training camp as head coach. Rookies July 23rd, veterans July 28th. The Arlington Cowboys over there in Oxnard, California for their training camp.
Oh, yes.
Rookies and vets, same day, July 28th. The John Elways, or the Denver Walmarts. Rookies, the 22nd. Veterans, the 28th. The Lions, rookies, the 25th. Veterans, the 28th. The Packers, rookie at Lambeau Field, July 27th for the rookies, July 28th for the veterans. Texans over there deep in the heart of Houston, rookies, the 21st.
Texans.
The 28th. Colts, rookies, till the 27th of July. Veterans, the 28th. Duval, Jacksonville, with the rookies on the 25th. Veterans on the 28th. The Chefs, rookies on the 24th of July. Veterans, July 28th. And, of course, Mizzle's beloved Raiders, the rookies will report on July 23rd. Veterans on the 28th. El Segundo for the Inglewood Chargers, the 23rd for the rookies, the 20th for the veterans. For the Inglewood Rams at Lolo Mero, everybody will report on the 25th. For the Dolphins, it will be the rookies on the 21st, vets on the 28th. For the Vikings, rooks on the 26th of July, vets on the 28th. The defending AFC champions, the Patriots, rookies on the 21st, veterans on the 24th. For the Saints, everybody will report on July 28th. East Rutherford Giants under John Harbaugh, beg your pardon. Rookies on the 23rd, vets on the 28th. For the East Rutherford Jets, rookies the 25th, vets the 28th. Philadelphia, both will all report on the 28th. Same with the Pittsburgh Steelers. In Santa Clara, and hopefully they find another practice facility so I don't hear about all these PG&E injuries. Veterans reporting on the 25th, rookies on the 18th. The defending champions, the Seattle Seahawks.
Why don't you just practice on the field? Your stadium.
What do I know? The defending Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Rookies reporting on the 17th, veterans on the 24th. Buccaneers, rooks on the 27th, vets on the 28th. Robert Saleh, his first camp in Tennessee and Nashville. Rookies on the 23rd, veterans on the 20th, and rounding it out.
I'm actually excited to see what the Titans are going to do this year.
I like their uniforms. I really do.
I mean, hell, yeah. I wish they could just go back to the Oilers.
That part. And rounding out the Commanders, rookies reporting on the 24th, veterans on the 28th. And, of course, the
what? No, not Brandon Ayuk's team?
That jackass. I mean, now you're about to give Santa Clara $18 million perhaps because of your idiocy?
Sure. You'll take that.
As
well as I would.
Well, I'll tell you, it's, you know, it is what it is. But
absolutely.
But before we go, and certainly we have not forgotten about our brother who was dealing with a loss. But please, if you can, keep our fellow brother and Mr. Pernette in your prayers as he is dealing with a loss, which
yes,
is not something to deal with. So for those that know and love the bad guy and know and love the All Pro Joffos on Joffos TV, just again, keep him and his family in your prayers. Of course, JP, you know where we are. And
facts.
If you need an ear, you know where to come. So definitely want to know we have not forgotten about you. Again, in 45 minutes, Viva la Francais en España to see who will go to East Rutherford, New Jersey on the 19th of July, this upcoming Sunday, to play for the World Cup Championship. And then, of course, on Thursday, it will be the defending champions, Argentina, taking on jolly old England. And, of course, the losers of those two games will have a nice compensation game. Not bad if we're going to go play a third-place game in Miami. Not bad at all. I mean, that not bad at all. So the losers of those games will play for the third-place game in Miami, Florida. And, of course, East Rutherford, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium, Snoopy and Woodstock's home will be the site of the championship game, whoever it be. So the Final Four: England, Spain, France, Argentina.
If you don't have to do it to me, but if you do, leave me 2 out.
Leave you 2. Okay.
If you do it, it's all.
Okay.
Hi.
And Mom says hi.
Hello.
All right, but enjoy today's Major League Baseball All-Star game. Enjoy today's one semifinal of the World Cup, and of course, for those summer leaguers out there, enjoy Summer League. Appreciate you for joining us on this 404th edition of the Mizzle Job. Oh, one more thing, Mr. Celebrini on the cover of NHL 27.
We're hoping for none of the Madden curse on this.
He becomes the youngest cover athlete in NHL video game history. So, congrats!
Well, you're that damn good.
Yeah, congrats to Macklin Celebrini. Definitely is greatly appreciated. And of course, unfortunately, we will report if that guy decides to make a decision.
Fuck.
I know. But if it's not with the Warriors, there will be a lot of smiles on these faces. Well, 50% pretending on where he goes in the East. Hopefully, he goes back home for one more stint with the Cavaliers.
Or Miami.
Or maybe Miami. But I know Mizzle does not want him on any of the basketball teams that he roots for.
Yes.
Anyhow, appreciate y'all for joining us on this episode of the Mizzle Dub Show. As Mizzle's going to get breakfast.
Yes.
I'm going to get.
Well, we're at brunch now, but yes.
Well, brunch, but I'm going to get something to drink, and then we're going to go watch Spain take on France to see which one will punch their ticket to East Rutherford, New Jersey, and the finals of the World Cup. So appreciate you for joining us. And of course, we appreciate your support here on the Mizzle Dub Show. And it's going to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Absolutely.
But you've been watching the Mizzle Dub Show as Michael Jackson, a.k.a. Super Dope Beatmaker, will take us out.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, Hall of Fame game, August 6th. Don't forget that, folks.
Yes. Keep that around also. Oh, yes.